It is Friday, and what does that mean? It means my favorite way, and hopefully your favorite way, to get to know your Atlas recruiter, the often imitated, never duplicated Atlas MedStaff 5-Question Friday. With me this week, recruiter Olivia Jarvis. Olivia, welcome.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, this is not your first question, but you are remote. Where are you located?
Reno, Nevada.
Ooh, what, the biggest little city in the world? Is that right?
Yes, exactly. I actually took my last travel assignment here and we relocated from Illinois over here.
Whereabouts in Illinois were you?
I'm from the Quad Cities area, so really small area, about 3 hours southwest of Chicago.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. You ready to hop into this?
Yeah.
All right. Question number one. Who is Olivia Jarvis?
Who am I? So I'm a nurse first and foremost. I've been a nurse for 8.5 years. I traveled for 5 of them. I am an adventurer. I am not one usually to settle down and stick around in one place for too terribly long. I feel like there's too much of this country to see. So I started out as a staff nurse when I was 21 and got my experience and hit the road. And I did 15 assignments throughout the time I traveled. You name a corner of the country, I've probably done it. But that's me. As far as my home life, I have a fiance named Adam and a dog named Theo. And Theo was with me in all my travels. But other than that, we love to hike, adventure. We're definitely all 4-season people. Like to fish, like to do pretty much anything, see new areas and experience new things.
I will get to the outdoor part in one of my other questions. So question number 2 goes back to your nursing days. So you are a nurse.
Mm-hmm.
You were a traveler for us for the longest time, right?
Yep.
What is one piece of advice that you give to your travelers now that came from your experiences?
So I would say the number one important piece is do your research on your recruiter. There's 100 companies out there. Everybody's got something great to offer that looks pretty, but your recruiter is truly going to make or break your experience. And I think that while they have the time in the beginning and they're not in such a crunch to find an assignment, find someone who fits your personality. I'm not going to be the fit for everybody, but my nurses that work with me, we have a really tight-knit relationship, and my goal is to keep them on my desk for as long as they want to travel, because I want to work with them and they want to work with me.
Perfect. Yeah, I mean, you're 100% right. There are a ton of choices out there, but if you don't connect with your recruiter,
right,
it may not work out for you.
Yeah.
So, all right. So question number 3, let's talk about it. Hobbies. You, in your Atlas bio, it just says outdoor activities. That's a lot. Give me an idea. Yeah, give me an idea. Like, what hiking, fishing, like what?
So when we moved out to Reno, well, actually, I came here 4 years ago as a traveler the first time. And I had never really, I've hiked, but define hiking in the Midwest doesn't work out. So we got out here and I did a ton of hiking. I lost a ton of weight. We explored the Truckee River. You get to float down the river when there's enough water. Lake Tahoe is my favorite place in the whole world. So I tell people this all the time. If you're bored up here, it's your fault. All 4 seasons, there's something to do. The wintertime, I love to ski and snowshoe if I can. The summertime, the fall and the spring is really hiking or, going camping somewhere that's more remote. I love that there's a little bit of city lifestyle, which I'm not used to. I'm used to country living. But there is also like very remote off the grid camping on BLM land that I love.
I figured that would be your answer. That's awesome. Okay, question number 4. Who or what inspires you?
Who inspires me? I would honestly say my mentors throughout nursing is who probably inspires me the most, in the way of, when you have a 20-year career nurse that's been through it all. That takes a lot of dedication to be bedside for that long. And I think it also takes some thick skin, because sometimes the assignments are great and sometimes staff jobs are absolutely great and you love your team and it's awesome. But there's also times like the last 2 years through COVID, my heart goes out to those brand new nurses that don't know anything but COVID. And it's an amazing field. That's why I still work in it as a recruiter, because I still feel connected, but traveling wasn't for me after we permanently moved. So I would say that I truly look up to those who stick it out for bedside for the long haul.
Awesome. Question number 5. If you could go anywhere in the world besides Lake Tahoe, where would you go?
Greece. I've never been there, but I would love to go to Greece.
I don't disagree with you. I think that would be a fantastic place too. So
it would be awesome. Yeah.
Month and year that you started with us.
Month and year, January of 2017, I believe it was.
That's when you started with this as a traveler.
Oh, as a traveler, yes. As a recruiter, August of 2021.
There you go. So not that long ago.
No.
Well, as of this recording day right now, not that long ago.
Correct.
So what does that mean? That means she has time. So we're going to put all of her contact information right up here. You're above me on my screen. So hopefully, Nathan, we're going to put all your contact information right up there. Here's the thing. And this is my own commentary on Olivia. When she was with us, she was the perfect traveler because she was fun, adventure, but then worked hard, always got her time sheeted on time. That was important too. But you just that all around exactly what you would look for in a traveler. If you want that in a travel nurse recruiter, this is Olivia's for you. There you go. So that's my pitch for you. Hopefully it brings you something good there.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
All right. We will see you soon.
All right. Have a good one.
Thank you.